Good morning. We are here on our last day of doing everyday live sessions. Live sessions every day. How do I want to say that? I'm Carolyn J. Carpenter with Hollywood Gatekeepers, and today we're going to talk about you. Let's talk about you, shall we? We spend a lot of time talking about ourselves and our programs and what we're doing, which I'll probably do that too, but I want to talk about you for a moment. We've been having the master classes. We've been meeting you in these master classes. We've been meeting you in the Facebook group, on YouTube. We've been seeing comments. People have been responding to emails. It's been on Instagram, in LinkedIn. We've been everywhere seeing your comments, seeing your questions, seeing the things that you need, that you want, that you hope, that you dream, all of that. We've been witnessing that just full on, and it's been spectacular. And I'm so inspired. And we've had so many of these give and takes. We opened an open house yesterday in our screen reader program, and all y'all came in and you had questions, and it was awesome. Hey, Cindy, we just talked about you yesterday. Watch yesterday's replay. So we, inside the program, we do this inside of our Insider Track program. We do live coaching with people. We had two different screen readers that were very different things that they were doing. One person is starting her own business online, a consulting business. The other person wants to work with producers. We had Emily and Jessica, and they had very different goals. And we figured out what are going to be their next steps. And everyone was asking questions in the chat about their thing and like, how will this apply to what I'm doing? And they were giving suggestions about what, it might be. And they were laughing. It was so great when we were talking about science, and people would ask questions about their screenplay. And because Emily focuses on science and helping you get the science right in your screenplay. And so people started asking scientific questions. And she'd be like, well, and then she would say something just like mind-blowing about science. And we were like, she kind of knows what she's talking about. This is such a great niche and thing for her, because she's going to be helping writers. And now we learned production companies and producers to get their screenplays ready to consult. So she's, ready for the screen, making sure that the science is accurate, or if not accurate, like intentional is a better way to put it. So they know what they need to know about science. Good morning. So this was really inspiring to me. It made me start thinking about, okay, what are you going to do? Like, what made me think, let's talk about you for a minute. And if you can read the post that we wrote that goes with this, that talks about all of the programs we have. We have a ton of free programs. I've been saying that. We're in here every week. We do our master classes, and we do a fire hose of information about being a reader in our master classes. We do long, full sessions every once in a while. We're usually about quarterly. We do movie nights. We do so many different things. We're on Instagram, we're on LinkedIn, we have a podcast, we're on YouTube, in our Facebook group, on our Facebook page. We are just constantly, we do emails every single week, all with the intent to inspire and inform. We show up every day, very soon, in homeroom to give you a place to jumpstart your day, so that you have a place to go, where you have a community that welcomes you, that's going to say, let's do this together, let's start our day. Just basic needs of starting your day and getting going. We have Map Out Mondays, where we get together inside of our programs and plan our week. Like, we are thinking, we are providing. Tony Robbins says it's not a lack of resources that holds people back. It's a lack of resourcefulness. Resources are there. We are throwing them at you. We are fire hosing them at you. There's a ton of resources that are free. There are a ton of resources that you can pay and join. Whatever floats your boat, but it's on you to figure that out. And we'll be here for you in whatever way you choose. But that's why we give away so many free things. I have a coach. I'm a virtual life coach. I have a coach, Evan Pagan, my hero and mentor, and he has a system called Move the Free Line, which I absolutely love. And what he says is to give away things, help people, give them resources. You can have programs that people will pay for. Do that too, but also do this. And so we really double down on that. And we really do try to provide as many free tools as we can. And then we also have programs, because those programs, people joining those programs, they get what we call the bullet train method. It's like, what do you need? Let's do it. Like, we're really on it with the people that in our paid programs. And those paid programs help fund the things that we do for free for the people who don't want to or can't afford those programs. So it's a big circle of life. It's a way that one feeds the other. And we're seeing people inside of our programs really blossom, and it's been spectacular. And people often ask in the masterclass, well, are you going to get me a job? Why would I get in any of your programs if you're not going to give me a job? If you're not going to get me a job or give me a job or find me a job? And that always has, right in the way, I used to be sort of thrown by that, because like, oh, and then I was like, okay, because anytime you say, we need this, I try to find a way to provide it. And then I'm like, okay, how can I provide the jobs? And I'm like, wait. I'm bringing in Oscar winners. I'm bringing in producers. I'm bringing in film festival coordinators of their writing program. I'm bringing people into the insider track where they can talk to you and you can actually ask them questions. They all leave saying, well, now I know where to come if I need a reader. Like, we are also promoting ourselves so that people start learning about our program, so they learn about you. The whole point is so that they learn about you. So we are providing all of this so that you can hit the ground running with the things that we provide. But I'm not a headhunter. I'm not saying, okay, who are you? Here's the job. I have no idea what your goals are. I have no idea what you want to do. I can say, okay, here you go. Here's a job. And I'm going to give you, here's the job. You're going to go read screenplays for this company that only does graphic horror movies. And you're like, but I like romantic comedies. I don't know that. I don't know your work ethic. I don't know. I can't recommend you. If I don't know your work, which is one of the reasons we inside the insider track actually read everyone's coverages, so I get to know everybody. But that's not even about that. You make without me. You don't need me to do that. We have plenty of resources. You can come in the programs and learn. You can learn on your own. Google's could be your best friend. Whatever you decide to do, that's where your beauty comes in. Like, you need to curate your life like an artist. You need to pick the things that you want and know the things that you want. We have a thing called the look method. Look in your life. Hey, Doug, look what's going on in your life. Look what you want. Look where you want to be. Look at who's doing what you want to do and emulate that person. What is it that you want? And then figure out the steps. Work your way backwards to get there. We're providing a ton of resources and tools to help you do that. I'm really sincere about wanting to help you do that. We had someone say, can you just give me a job without all the hassle? And I absolutely love that. I love that. It made me laugh out loud, because no. I totally get what you're saying, and I appreciate what you're saying for sure, but I really can't. I can do it with a little bit of hustle maybe, but not without a lot of hassle. There is a hassle in figuring out what you want to do. But to me, that's the beauty of it. There's so much opportunity right now. And even though there's a lot of change and there's a lot of anxiety about what's going on, there's also a ton of opportunity with all of these shifts. And so if you can really start to think of change equals opportunity, start to think of the things that you really want and how can you get there, and we'll be there for you. Come on into Homeroom, come on into our free trainings, join our programs, whatever it might be for you. But figure that out, and then we'll help you get there. So figure out the kinds of companies you want to be. Figure out the kind of reader you want to be. Figure out if you want to actually be a writer. We had someone that the other day in our masterclass that said, should I join this because I'm an actor? And I'm like, well, it's great knowledge to know all of this if you're an actor. I think if you want to be an actor, you should be spending your time, money, resources on programs about acting. If that's what your main thing is, this is a great tool for actors. Don't get me wrong. And I'm not going to turn an actor away because I'm an actor. We love actors. Like, the actors is the main thing. But if you're like hell-bent that you're going to be an actor and you want to just be an actor, go do that. Like, be that thing. Like, it's like double down on whatever you want to be. I'm not just going to be like, yeah, just to get you in the program. That doesn't make any sense at all. I want you, the thing that makes us succeed is you're succeeding. So I want you to have the best shot possible in whatever you choose to do. We support artists. We believe that artists are entrepreneurs. We believe that artists make their own way. We believe in the look method. When you look at your life and you look at your finances, you can get rich. When you look at your health, you can be healthy. When you look at things, you can really start taking the steps that you need to get to the place that you want to be. And that, as a certified life coach, that's really what I want for you, is to create a space of inclusion and love and resources and joy, and let's play and let's have fun and let's help each other and let's make this. You're here and you're watching this. We are all in the same boat, in my opinion. We've all got to this moment in this way at this time, and it's beautiful. And let's do this together. Super excited. So when you look in the post, you can see a link to all of our programs. We finally put them all in one place, which is hollywoodgatekeepers.com/free look. Our programs are open right now. The Screen Reader Insider Track, the Screen Reader Self-Paced, those are both open until midnight tonight. If you want to join us in those programs, you can go to hollywoodgatekeepers.com/screen readers, and you can see all the information. You can see videos of people. You can see the brag fest I did yesterday that was so fun about our screen readers. I put it on that page so that people can look at it, so we can really see, like, what is this all about? And then you can choose. It is all about you, and it's all about you and what you choose to do it. And I can't wait to witness it. I'll be right there with you. We'll talk to you soon.